Hey everyone, this is Andra, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and we are here with another retirement, road trips, travel, all the things savings video. And I will be completing some challenges in this video. I will be doing some prop swap. I have all my prop monies over here. We're going to finish some games towards the end of the video, and I hope that you'll stick around and save with me and let me talk you through what I'm working on my channel. All right, we're gonna put some of these things to the side because we don't need everything all at once. But we are going to start with counting this money. I am using natural daylight in this recording, so if we get like where it gets a little bit brighter or a little bit darker, it's not you, it's me. Let's go ahead and count. We're gonna do 51. Actually, I added another, yeah. This is all prop money. So what we're gonna be saving with moving forward is going to be prop money. And what I'm going to be doing is taking out the real cash that's in some of these things. I'm going to be taking it out, and I'll talk you through as we go along, so you know kind of like why. But let's go ahead and start the count, and then we'll go from there. So we got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's 255, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So $285 is what we're saving. So what I'm doing basically is three things I'm focused on my channel right now. And that is my debt-free marathon, where I am working on a $48,594 worth of debt that we started together here on my channel in October of 2023. I am 68% paid down on that goal. So it's moving right along nicely. I've also paid off my Toyota Prius in the midst of all that, and that wasn't even included in that dollar amount. So we've already gotten that done. I'll have another big, exciting update for you in my July update. Next, we are working on a month ahead savings because I am transitioning from an active duty paycheck. I will retire from the Air Force on 1 September of 25. So I need to get a month ahead in case there's any snafus in my pay transitioning. So I want to just make sure I'm good. I have enough to get me through. And then lastly, I love to travel. Love, 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 love it. And yes, I'm still going to travel even though I'm transitioning. I will be embarking on a whole bunch of road trips here coming up as soon as I close out of my base housing where I'm still stationed at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland. So let's start with my girls trip book. This one is from Eva at Budget Your Life. And everything in here is still real cash. But what I want to do at this time is close this book out. We are not going to continue to save in it right now. And I'm not going to like count it complete. But we are going to go ahead and pull out the monies that we do have and replace it with prop bills. And then we'll go from there. All right. So this book we've got between this page, which is complete. This page I was still working on. We've got 20, 45. We've got 45. Y'all know what I didn't do is I didn't bring a cash tray to put the real monies in. Give me a second. Okay. So we got that over there. That's 45. So I need to grab, oh, you know what? No, there's 20, 45. Then we got beach or mountains. And then we were working on this page, but we've got 20, 40, 65. We've got $65 that we're going to pull from here. So we're going to do 50, 60, and 5. We're going to replace that. And then in Let's Pack, we finished this page, so it should be $25 in here, and it is. There's 25. So why I'm doing this, I will be bringing my binders with me, so we'll still have content, we'll still have savings, but I will be doing road trips. So I will be, sometimes sleeping in a rest stop as I transition from one visit. I have lots of friends and family across the country in the US, so I do not want to have a bunch of binders with real cash in them and get robbed, and then I'll be just sick about it. So that's why we're doing this. And I will be embarking on these trips in the next few weeks after the movers come and take all my belongings from base housing here in Maryland. And they will take everything to Alabama, which is where I'm going to build a retirement home. So everything will just stay in storage for a few months while I'm doing all the road trips. So that's why this has to get done. So we should have 75 from the souvenirs page, 20, 40, 65, 75. So 50, 75. Oops. And then Boop should be the last thing. We'll probably just keep Boop in play. I had it with this book because this is from Eva, and Eva created this as well. So I think actually we will go ahead and get that one finished. Okay, so this one is, I don't know. I don't know how much it is. So far it looks like we should have 10, so 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 22, because I rolled and I put the 3 there in the heart. So let's go ahead and scratch.
So we have 2, a 6, a 4, a 2, 6, 4, and 7. So we got 10 there, and then 9, so that's 19 more. 19 and 5 is 24.
24 and 2 would be 26. So we're going to grab 26 more dollars, and then this one is complete. 25, 26. And I am going to mix this together. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. So this ended up being $48. So we are going to ring our bell, and we're going to save $1. So for every savings challenge we complete, we do save $1 in our ding 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 challenge. So I'm just going to put this to the side, and let's ring our bell. Yay. Okay. So this money here, what's going to happen with this real cash that I'm pulling out? So what's going to happen here is I'm going to do a bank transfer to my high yield savings account for travel. And I'm going to keep those monies in a separate travel high yield savings account. And then what I'll do with this cash is I'm going to recycle it into other savings challenges that I want to complete with real cash. So I've had myself notes to the side so I know what I'm doing. And that's how I'm trying to keep everything straight in my brain. But all this has to get done in the next few weeks because I will be hitting the road. Now we have this one. Oh, I'm rolling for this. Now we have this challenge from Budgeting by Dina US. And let's see, we need a D6. All right, we're going to do the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one I'm also going to pull out. There's some real cash. We're going to pull that out as well. So on this one, we are going to roll 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got $5. And she labeled it a oopsie because she did do some of them like backwards from where the book is facing. But I think it's cute. I don't have a problem with it. So we are going to put a 5 prop in here. And then we're going to pull out the cash, the real cash that we have in these other ones. Oh, that was 7. And I'm not pulling where I'm replacing. I'm not pulling from the savings that we're doing for today's video. I'm trying to combine this all together to be efficient. It's probably going to be a long video, by the way. So you might want to hit 2 times if you did not already. And then I'll talk real fast. Okay, so we've got $6 here. And I'm using this one in my travel savings just because I think it's festive, like places I travel and outdoorsy. So we also had something up here too, I do believe. Yep. So we should have 15 in this one. And I'm probably going to have to order more prop bills because my little prop stash is kind of getting low on some of the denominations. That's the one we should have already done. Oh, that one's real cash too. Okay. That's my last 5. So what I might have to do is combine this into one of the folders. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. All right. That one is transitioned. So you know what I'm going to do? Let me count this. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 210. So we pulled 210 from Girls Trip. I'm just going to keep track so I know what I'm doing when I'm transferring. And then we pulled how much from Dina's challenge? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $35 from that one. Now I've got my Let's Go binder. I have lots of different challenges in this book. We are doing savings around the world, 12 months of savings, and we are working. We're going to finish the July, which is the Philippines, which is from Lovely Budgets HK. This is the Philippines. So we are going to finish. We're going to do roll and save over here with a D3. We got 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. 2 more. 3 and 1. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 15. So now we have $30. And I did pull 15 in real cash from this one. So I'm just going to jot that down. And this is a quarterly pull for me. So I'm actually going to pull that. So now we have $30 in prop bills for saving around the world. So I don't know that we're going to continue this. I'm just going to leave that be. Now for our saving around the world, this one's with Jen at Teach Save Travel. And that one I've already pulled out and made it prop money. So we're just going to save. 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2 is $6. And this is already prop, like I was saying. So we're going to add 2, 4, and 6. 150, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. 163. 55, yep, 163. So for Travel Africa, we are just going to put on pause. We're not going to save anything further at this time. But what we're going to do is take the cash and just replace it with prop. So we have 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we have $39 from this challenge. And we're just going to put 40 in. Okay, now with the Canadian Finance Journey, we're going to go ahead and get, I think what we're going to do is, I don't want to save any more in here. I think I'm just going to pull the cash. Let's just see what we have in our real cash. We have 25, 31. We're just going to replace that with 31, and then we're going to leave that one be as well. So the only ones left with money are these two challenges here. Our next savings challenge that we are going to save with is our 52-week challenge. We are doing this one with Donna Powered by Creativity and The Village. And we are going to be saving for weeks. Actually, we're going to need to do weeks 38 and 39. The previous balance is 700, and I've already switched this one out to prop money. So when we get to the envelope, it's going to be prop money. So let's just deposit. Let's deposit 20 more, and that will take this one to $720. All right. It'll be the 30th, 23rd, and 30 July. Here's our prop monies. So there's our 700, and then we're going to add that 20 in. 5, 6, 7, 20. I'm using this challenge for, since we're going to finish it early November, I'm going to use this one for the Disney cruise that we're going on together. So that's what that would be for extra spending money. And if I need to reallocate it to something else, I will. But that's, at this point, that's what the purpose is of this challenge here. Now, I'm not going to have enough room to play games. So how am I going to do this? So what I'm going to do is just put the envelope over here to the side. We're going to get our game ready. And we are starting right here. We'll just use the D20 as our little as our game piece. All right, I think what we're going to do first is pull the real money. So for military opoly is 100, 200, 20, 40, 245, 246, 240. We have $247 in real monies. I think what we'll do is we're going to pull this out. So 247. We're just going to put 250 in prop monies in, and then we're going to roll. 6. All right, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that one's $2. So there are 2 more. Let's go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one's 3. Let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need $25 for that one. All right. Should we do one more? I feel like we're at a good stopping point. Let's be done. I'm going to put the sticky note here. So technically we're over by $3, but 150, 70, 90. Excuse me, $290. We're going to come back to chip away. Now we have our Nightmare Before Christmas. What happened to that one? I skipped it. All right, Nightmare Before Christmas, we are going to finish. And all we needed was these 2 6s, and so that's 12, so $13. This one is finished. That one's from Donna, Powered by Creativity. Now let's see. Now some of this should already be prop money. Yep. Okay, so all we need to grab is... I'm saving this so that way we count it total in our end of month. So we count it for the total amount that we saved, because we haven't accounted for the total amount of the savings challenge. So I am going to keep that just so we count it. But when we do our end of month totals, where we're going to allocate into sinking funds, it won't be real cash that we're going to sink. So it'll make sense later, but that's why I'm saving this whole thing so we count it in our totals. Now I'm going to put the real cash into the cash tray. Okay, now for this game. The villains game, I don't think we're going to finish, but we've got several left. This one's also from Donna. All right, we got a 6 and a 6, which is not done. That is 4. We have 3 and 3. 3 and 3, which is not done. That's $7 more. I gotta get some change. $5 and 1. 5 and 1 is $10. Okay, we'll stop there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So we're adding $21 this time. And most of this should be prop money already. Let's see. Oh. Okay, we'll look at this. Let me swap this out. So from this game, we had 55, 60. So we still had $65 in real cash. So we're going to put that in the cash tray. And then so far in this game, altogether, we had 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, my phone is blowing up. Hold on, guys. 150, 70, 80, 90. That's 200 right there. So let's grab 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 246. So we have 206 that we have all prop money now. And moving forward, we're only going to be saving with prop money with this one. Okay, this one we are definitely going to finish. This is helping Moana on her journey. Let's see what else we need to save for this one. We're not even going to play because it's kind of moot at this point. All right, so we're going to start here and go around. This one's from Denise at Loving Life at 60-ish. So we've got 5.
4, that's 9. And 5 is 14. So that's 19, 21, 23, 23. And 4 is 27, 28. 28. And 5 is 33, 35, 39. 39
44, and that's it. 44. So we're going to save $44 more helping Moana on her journey. So that's 44 for today. 20, 30, 20, 30, 42, 44. So there's 44. Now let's pull out what we need to pull out. Okay, in the Moana game, we end up saving 110, 20, wait, 24. $124 in Moana. Did we ring our bell for the Nightmare Before Christmas? That was ringing for both. All right, let me pull out the envelope. Let's put this in here so we make sure we count that whole total that we saved. And now in real cash in this one, we had $25, $35. So $35 in Moana. Okay, now for our dominoes game. This one's from Say with Judy. We're going to finish this one as well. So same thing, and we only have these 2 left, I believe. Let's see. Yep. So 6 and 5. So $11 more. Needs to go into dominoes. Pull all this out. Let's see what we still have in real cash in here. So the challenge saved us 120, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. 164. Is that what that is? 120, 40, 55. Yep, $164 in dominoes. Thank you, Judy, for helping us save so much. Now let's separate out the prop from the real. All of this is real. Yep. Oh, wow. So we still have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So I got to grab 53 prop bills. So it should still be 164. 150, 60, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So 100 and, whoops. Let me paper clip this together. That way we make sure we count this in our total for our savings for the month. Do we ring our bell? Yay. Okay, so 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So $53. I think we are just going to skip ahead to baseball. And this challenge is brought to us by Donna Power by Creativity. And I'm just going to save, all right, what do we have left? 10, 11, let's put a 10 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, this is what we're going to do here. 10, 20, 2, wait, 10, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. So $25. So 25. Let's just check off these 3 roundabout. We still owe a few dollars, but that's okay. We're not trying to be exact with this one. We are saving with baseball. I'm from Detroit, so this is my team, the Detroit Tigers, and they are kicking some butts. Love it. Okay, and all of this is real money, so I'm going to replace this. So we've got 20, 35, 45. So we've got $45 we need to replace from real money. Okay, I'm close. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I was going to be able to replace it with a 10. So now we're going to put this into the baseball envelope because that is all prop money now. So we do have some games that we didn't get to. The last thing I need to do is my tomato war. And that will be it for this video. We'll do our ding, ding, ding. So we're going to do tomato war, and then we're going to do ding, ding, ding. So I will be right back. Now we're going to do the tomato war. I am in a tomato war where On Saves at Craft and Budget with On and Marion at M-Losh Budgets and Designs are trying to hit my tomato stands. So we are in this competition, and this challenge is from Holly at Kingdom Planning. And if I have a miss, it's $1, and a hit is $3. So they've rolled 2 dice 5 times each, and I'm going to mark down where my hits and misses are on. So I'll do On first, and then my actual like tomato stands are here where these red boxes are outlined. Okay. So the first one she did was a 4 and a 2, which was a miss. And then a 1 and a 5, which is a hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5 is a miss. 1 and a 3 is a miss. And then a 3 and a 6. So 3 and a 6 is a miss. So On, I have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $7 for that one. So I'm just going to put it here for now. And then I have this money left for Marion. And I've got a 5 and a 1, which was a miss. 3 and a 3. And Piper is here saying hello. I don't know if you can hear him. That was another $1. 1 and a 5 is a miss. A 4 and a 6 is a miss. And then 1 and 1 is a miss. Yay! Marion didn't hit me at all. At least On hit me a little bit. All right, so for Marion, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm going to add this into the tomato war savings. I still have this as real money because this one will be done before I depart. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I have $26 in my tomato war savings so far. And then I'm going to roll my dice 6 times so that they know me trying to hit their tomato stands. So we're going to do the white is the side and the green is, green. Wow. The black is the top. Okay. So we got, let me write this down. So we got a 4 and a 5, 2 and a 3, again, 2 and a 4, 5 and a 4, and come on, 2. We already did 2 and a 4. Come on, 3 and a 3. Okay, so I will share those with them, and hopefully I have torn up their stands. Last but not least, let's do our Ding 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 challenge. And this one's from Donna, powered by creativity as well. Everything in here is prop money. We completed 4 challenges. We got Dominoes, Moana, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Boop. So those are complete. And that means we are going to be at $207. So for the 23rd of July, we completed some games. Travel, savings, which is $207. And there are our 4. So 150, 70, 90, 5, 97, 99, 201. Oops. 203, 205, 206, 207. Yay! So we have 207 challenges that we have completed since starting this challenge in January. And then I'm just going to count up this money over here. I will speed you through that.
250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 4. So that is 400. So 4, 5, 6, 650, 5, 655, 6, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 705, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 781, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 791.
I think that was right. I'm close. If not, I'm going to check that again, of course. But, I'm excited. I still had all this real cash just in my travel savings and some of my games that we finished. So, all right. Well, that does it for this video. I know I was all over the place, probably super disorganized, but hopefully I'll do a good job of editing and make it flow together smoothly. So by the time you see this, I want you to aim high always and leave me like an airplane or a cruise ship if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.